Yes, everybody, how are you lot doing? Do you remember me, the lad that used to do videos? I don't know what's happened to me, man, but last week, being on afternoons, I just had like no like ambition or anything just to do videos. Yesterday I was just chilling out and that, so today I thought I've got to get a video out for you guys, because like, as I say, when I'm doing videos now, I love it. It's just, I have to get myself there. If anyone can relate to that, comment down below on what you do as motivation, because I need to kick up the arse big time. That's what we're doing. We've got a couple of little issues on the Astra. Kind of like, it's an issue, but if I fix that, I might as well service it as well at the same time, because I've got to take bits off. So basically, first things first, you know what I hate? Watch YouTubers, yeah, and then they like talk like that, and they don't even look at the camera, and they're like that. I don't know why people do it. I don't know if it's like a nerves thing or something, but I find that it's a lot more engaging when I know I've got like my screen, which is like there. I need to focus on the actual lens rather than the screen. So yeah, let's get into it and do it. So what we are dealing with here, guys, is obviously most of you may know I put this absolutely stunning steering wheel on. Having a little problem. One, bolts are coming loose when I'm driving, which is like that. But the main problem is when I get the steering wheel, yeah, so hands on the steering wheel, and I go like that, the whole steering wheel moves, which isn't very good, people. Try and zoom in on that. So how we looking, mate? So watch it move. Yeah, not having too much fun with that, to be honest. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to get some Loctite, which I've got. I'm going to put some Loctite on these bolts, make sure these are all nice and tight. I'm going to give it a blast and see how we get on. But if not, I might have to take the steering wheel off, because it feels like it's just going to come off. For a start, I haven't actually got a horn at the moment, so that is another thing that's peeing me off. So obviously, like, because it's race car, you lose all those functionalities as a normal car. So I'm gonna get some Loctite these babies up, and then we'll get on to the next issue. Right then, guys, so what we've got to do, obviously you can see on the back they've got the nut, so I'm going to get a socket on the back of that, and then I'm going to get a TX4 in there, bang some Loctite on it, happy days. So what I've got here, everyone, is a little bit of Loctite. Hello! Neighbour loves the cars, innit? So we talk about cars and that. So what we've got here is a little tube of Loctite. Get it to focus on that. Get it from pretty much anywhere. I'll link it in the description for any of you that want it. Basically what it's supposed to do is, if you've got like a normal nut on bolt and you don't want it to come loose, you whack a bit of that on the thread, and then put your nut on it. When it dries, it's supposed to like proper lock it into place. So even though you've nipped it up, you'll have that extra, which will just, it's like kind of like metal glue. If anyone can actually explain what this theoretically does in like its actual science, then be my guest. Obviously I ain't got a clue. So if any of you know actually what this does, then basically like glue kind of thing, but it's not, if that makes sense. So we're going to stick that on the thread and do it. Right then, guys, so I've put a little drab, well, probably a bit too much on that, to be fair. It just come out really quick. So I'm going to put it on there like that. As you can see, get my nut and drop it. Yay! Oh my god. Right, I gotta go find this nut now. That's right then. Put her on. Stand tight, as you can see. And I'm going to do that with all of these, and that should not come loose then. So what I'll do is just get the 8mm and then the TX on that, and then go again with the rest of them. So then here's what I'm doing at the moment, lifting it up. Popping a little drib and drab around there. like so, and then I'm going to go to the next one and the next one until it does it. There we go. Right then guys, so where we at, we're in frame. That is all done up now. I've got the 8mm socket, and I've just stuck it on the back and nipped it up so none of them move. So that is going to give it a nice firm hold on these bolts. So now let's slap it on. Still got movement in the wheel. Yeah, comment down below what do you think I should do. Do you think I should take it off? I really don't want to risk it coming off. If anyone knows what I could do. It looks like the splines on the actual Boss, I know it is an eBay special, the actual snap off kit, so I don't know if it's just cheap material and that's what it's doing it. If anyone else out there has got a snap on Boss or anything like that, please let me know. Because obviously I might have the same problem as you. Yeah, so it looks to me like the actual Boss, it was like a £15 snap off Boss off eBay, so I'm guessing that's what the issue was. Yeah, again, you lot that have watched me from the start, buy cheap, buy twice. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm going to try and buy authentic parts that are actually going to go for the car, because the amount of money I've spent like replacing stuff, because it's obviously no good. It does look like it's chewing the actual red stem. Not too sure how well you can see that, but come on baby, there's a tad movement and it looks like it's coming from the splines in there, so that is the problem. Lastly, regards to the bolts on the steering wheel, be as gentle as you can. Make sure it fits 100%, because if it don't, you will chew the heads off the bolts. Simply, this is actually how mad this is. My nan was like, Mal, can you come over and fit my coat hanger thingy bob? And I was like, yeah, when I come over I'll do it. So I went over there and I was like, why couldn't you do it? And I looked, and the hexagon heads were literally a circle, and I went, no wonder you can't do it, because you've literally chewed the heads off. So for any of you guys out there that are messing, if it's fiddly, then just make sure you've got it in snug, because I've done it myself. I've rounded it off and then I've struggled a lot how to get it off. So definitely take that top tip. Yeah, so we'll see what I can do, see if I can. Hopefully I'm going to take a couple of hours spending it on the car and that, and then I'll get some couple of videos, and then next week I can just go bam. So hopefully this is a little teaser of what's to come. Hopefully it'll be a lot better, but I just want to get back on it and start doing videos. I think it's because I'm looking at other cars and that I just can't be bothered with this car, which is a bad thing to do really when I actually own this car. So I need to block the other goals out and just get stuck on with this. So yeah man, let's do it. So I don't really do it this much, but I really appreciate the support that you guys are giving me. So if any of you could just drop likes on the videos to get it more recommended, share it out to your pals and that, if they've got like into cars and stuff, because I'm willing to talk to anyone, man. If anyone's got a nice car and they want to chat to me about it or anything like that, I'm more than willing to. So add me on Instagram, I'll stick it right under my finger, just being Hayden. Link in the bio, you can go straight to it if you want. I just want to get this 10,000 subscribers, man. Content is going to be coming and it's going to be unreal, because when I'm determined to do something, I'm going to go get it. So like, share, subscribe, do the bits, people. On to the next one. Peace. Sorry it was so short. I don't want to be dragging them out for 15-20 minutes. I just want them nice, short and sweet. 10 to 13 minutes, bosh, done. So hopefully this one's not that long for you guys. So nice one people, love you all.